Hey, welcome in. FG here. So we are back. We are down to our last 5 envelopes we have in the backlog box here at long last. Let's see which one it is. We'll just leave out 6. 6 is a roll again. We got 3. So 1, 2, 3. What is today? Aha. Today is West Africa for $46.95. Let's get into it here. This is going to be very similar to the coin that I had just a couple days ago for East Africa. This is one of those empire coins, and it's going to cover one of the countries that is really hard to come up with a good coin for, and that's Mauritania. So Mauritania doesn't actually have its own silver coin. You have to use one of these coins for Mauritania. And this one was a super good shape version of it. I've got it in here upside down, so you can see 1972 West Africa. It's an unk, and these coins are really cool because they actually represent all of these countries, some of which do or don't still exist, or maybe named something different. You can see, like, up here is Hot Volta, which I believe is that can't think of it now. Give me a second. Okay, so I'm back. So that translates as Upper Volta, which is now Burkina Faso. I knew which one it was because we had it not too long ago. But here we have Mauritania, Niger, Senegal, Togo, and Côte d'Ivoire, which is Ivory Coast, and Dahomey. And each of their shields has basically a symbol for their country on it. Very cool coin. So this is a 500 francs coin from 1972. Let's put the Numista page up here, and we'll actually take a closer look at it here. Commemorative issue for commemorating the 10th anniversary of the West African states and their monetary union. So it's actually issued by the Central Bank of Western African States. It's 90% silver, so basically it's the size, and well, not quite the size, it's 25 grams instead of 26.7, so it's slightly lighter than our silver dollars. Same composition though, 90% silver, 10% copper. Like I said, 25 grams. And we can see the obverse is the emblem of the Central Bank of Western African States. It's kind of an African mask. And then the reverse is all the coats of arms of all the member countries. It was actually minted in Paris, France, for that monetary union. Let's scroll on down, and we'll actually see there were 100,000 of these minted. So not super rare, but in this condition, pretty nice. You can see AU Unk, they show about numismatic value about $70 to $75. It has $36 plus in melt right now as of today. I paid $46.95, so a little bit over melt, but for an UNC coin, I think that was a really great deal. And if we look down, you can see that there is one down there. I can see on sale on eBay for $52. Looks like there's another one that has been graded as MS68 that they were wanting $250 for. There is one that is out on, that I can see on the offer list here, that's out on Numis Corner, that they're asking $38.95, but that's euros. So $38.95, that's probably going to be close to what I paid when you get done translating the euro to USD. But it looks like it would be coming in from overseas, so you'd be paying tariffs on it, and international shipping. So yeah, it may not end up being any cheaper, but very cool. I was really happy to end up winning this one on auction. And very interesting, you can kind of see there's a little tear in the plastic here. It's actually started to tone the silver through that little tear in the plastic. Very interesting. You can see the toning there. Okay, let's put up the map here, and I'll start with a map that's from Wikipedia, and that kind of shows everything that's in this Western African states, although it shows a lot more countries there than are actually in this economic union. But that's kind of the area that was defined as West Africa. We'll kind of be zoomed in here and look at my map, and you can see in my map, the one country that we don't have filled in there is Mauritania. But as we add this one into the database, we are going to see something very odd. So it has Mauritania on the coin here, and for some reason Numista did not fill the map in for Mauritania. It filled in all the other Western African states that are part of the economic union. Well, we are going to go ahead and count this coin for Mauritania. I don't think that I have another option for a silver coin for Mauritania. So, yeah. Well, there you go. That was kind of anticlimactic with the map there. But you're just going to go ahead and roll with it and add it to the book. So give me a second here. Let's grab the book out. Now I am going to add it into the book. I believe I have a spot saved for it as West Africa, because Numista does have it listed as a Western African states as a separate thing, but I still need to get that guy printed there. And we have Bangladesh, Azerbaijan, going through here. Ooh, Georgia, Liechtenstein's down there. These pages are all looking pretty full. Okay, where are we? We're on W's. It's going to be at the last here. We have Vietnam, 2 spots, which technically would be a spot that's reserved for West Slavs, which I may or may not ever get anything for there, and then Western African states, and then Yemen. So that's where this is going. Last page here, right there. So we have that in there. I may look to purchase another one of these in order to put a coin in up here for Mauritania, because we do have a spot saved for Mauritania as well. I'm going to do some research and see if I've missed anything, if there's anything else that I might do there other than one of those coins, but I think that that's it. All right, and we're at the end of today's video. So today's question is going to be, there are several tokens in there that are not just a white token. Give me the name of one of the countries that's on those non-white tokens. We just went through it. Should be easy enough to pick one of those out. Alrighty, and with that, that'll be it for Wednesday morning, towards the middle of the week. Hope everyone's week's been going good, and we're on the downhill slope from here on out. So till tomorrow, thanks for your subs, your comments, and I'll catch you in the next one.